Okay. Here we go. Hey guys, it's William with Shuttertronics. Get the right camera up here. Just doing a little live video showing some electronic stuff I'm sending out to my buddy in New Zealand. I'll wait till he says he's live, he's watching. Shuttertronics, like I said, we're open source hardware. We believe that everyone can find a hobby, no matter your age, status, mental health. I found in my mental health journey that doing electronics is really good. It calms me down, keeps my pod. Sometimes a little too much, I think. But we're just gonna hang here for a minute. Wait till it says Leith has joined us up here. Gotta go over here. I can find my laptop. Click the Facebook. Getting excited for the International Space Station contest is going to be running tomorrow, starting at 1 p.m. Eastern to 1 p.m. Sunday afternoon. They're going to be doing their slow scan TV image broadcasting, and we've got some. Oh, there he is. Um, really good passes coming over. Uh, Coming over tomorrow evening. So tonight I'm working on getting my little LNA amplifier. Going to be getting it hooked up tonight and getting the SDR, which is over here. There we go.
I knew there's something I need to go out back for.
Yeah, get my cable. Alright. This thing is powered by a 9-volt battery. And very big shout out to Michael Thompson for sending me a 9-volt battery holder. So I'm going to solder that to that so I can hook it up easy. And so on to the main show here for my buddy Leith. He was here. Well, now it says I have 0 viewers. If you're still here, Leith, let me know. Oh, there you go. There it is. I'm assuming that's you, Leith. Okay. I'm starting to wonder there for a minute. All right, so we got your box here. I might have to get a bigger box, which is going to be more shipping money. But it's, as you can see, PCBWay. Oh, there we go.
You know,
Autofocus. What?
it'd be a good time to get your cable boys out there.
Yeah. We're affiliates with PCBWay. They're a great company. They make great circuit boards, fast, cheap, from China. Quality is 1,000. I can't recommend them enough. And they're cheap. 10 boards for $5. You can't beat it. All right, so let's see. We're gonna have like a unboxing, reboxing video here. All right. First up, we have some SOT23 5-volt regulators. There's about, I don't know, 50 here. I'm gonna see if I can get them to focus. Okay, why is this not in the shot? The hell? Oh, there they are. So I got you 50 of those. Well, it might be about 20, not 50.
The cable got buried in the firewood.
Oh. Dig it out. Please dig it out. Alright, so we got those. These are going to be fun to solder, by the way. Next, I've got a couple male and female headers. Double row DIN style, dual inline. Let's see. Next up, I'm gonna send you a couple of these because I know you like displays. Some 128 by 32. They're small. They're about half the size of the other OLEDs. There's a reason I'm sending you these. I'll show you in a second. I'll send you a few of these. All right, next up, some 3.3 volt regulators. I've only got a few of these to send you because I've been using them. They work good for the ESP32, the ESP8266s. And you'll need these for the boards that we got coming. You might want to buy some more because, like I said, I didn't have enough to really send you a lot. Okay, let's see what's next. That's the displays. I'm going to send you a few of these, but you'll need to order some. These are those transistors I was telling you about. The BC337s. As you can see there. BC337. You get 25 packs of them for like from China, you get them for like $1 or $2. I'll send you enough to do one of the traffic light boards, but the other ones you have to do yourself. All right, what else? Oh, I know you like buttons, so here's a pack of about 50 or so push buttons and a bunch of random LEDs. These are, I believe, warm and red LEDs. They're kind of mixed together, so you're just going to have to try them and see what they are. I didn't get my LED tester out of the box, so I don't know what they are. Let's see. Next up, I know you looked at this online the other day and you were wanting some, so I'm going to send you a couple of them. It's the PIR sensors, the motion sensors. Hopefully you can see that. I had a few extra of those, so I put you some in a box. Next, some more LEDs. I'm going to send you a sample of these. These are what they call straw hat LEDs. They're square on the top. They're flat. They're not rounded like most LEDs are. They're very, very bright. And they go in the traffic light board. And I'll send you enough to do one board plus some buttons to play with. Uh-oh, just lost something. Okay. Next up, sending you one of these. You'll need a magnet. It's a Hall effect sensor. You wave a magnet in front of it, and it'll cause it to send a 1 or a 0 back to the microcontroller. This little glass tube's got 2 pieces of metal in it, and when you put a magnet in front of it, it pulls them together. They're pretty fun to play with. And of course, you know, on earlier. Oh, yeah, he come got it earlier. Next, I'm sending you a bunch of circuit boards. This is my, the project I was working that I got paid on is, it uses a Atmega 328P processor and a NR module, and it's a remote temperature and humidity sensor board. No, it's old. It's Anthony's. He threw it away. So I'm sending you a couple of these. They're pretty cool. And then here's the traffic light boards. I'm going to eject a few of those. Oh, my battery's going low. So try to hurry this along here. And then, of course, all the stuff that you've already seen. Some resistors, LEDs, one of the LoRa units, a zip socket, and some chip headers. I was going to send you a 328 chip, but I don't know if I have any. I'm supposed to have a couple. It's the chip that the Uno runs, just a bare chip. If I find one, I'll throw it in here. I'm supposed to have a couple, but I don't know where they're at. I didn't see them when I was going through the boxes. Okay, there's one thing I waited till the end to show you because I know you'll freak out when you see it. And so you owe me big time on this. And I'll give you a hint to it in just a second. Here's the first hint. Did you hear that? Here's the next hint. You want to take a guess what it is? Yep. Oh, my phone won't focus. See if I can get there's the backlight. I want us to try again to get this thing to work. It's VHF though, so I don't know if the Pi can. I mean the Pi. I don't know if that applies because you can set the pot sag frequency to. I've been able to set it to a VHF frequency. Now whether it was actually broadcasting on it or not, I don't know. I'm going to say no because that would be dependent of the chipset. So yeah, that's Here's what it looks like when it powers up. I don't know. I took this thing apart and it's got some kind of special daughter board. So you would have to find a VHF pot sag transmitter. They've got them on eBay, but to me, I don't want to invest. I don't want to invest a lot of money in this for a technology that's 30 years old now, 40 years old. 80s and 90s technology. It's 20 years old going on now. 20. Oh, hell, almost 30 years, so. This thing actually defaults to February 1, 2004. Yeah, it's still in use, but not widely, I remember back when, in the 90s, it was cool for everybody and their brother to have a pager. Here's that programming port. It's just 3 pins. And so I'm wondering if, we couldn't. I don't know if it's UART or serial or what it is. The standalone programmer for these things is huge. There's the info. And you can set the frequency and you can set the cap code in the menus. It's in the right baud, the 1200, the PD 1200. So, crap, I'm getting a low battery alarm here. You'll need a battery for it. I won't be able to mail the battery because the mail service don't allow it. No, the thing is, they catch it, they'll fine you and take your shit. It's a machine, Daddy. But anyway, that's the box. I hope you like it. It'll probably be first of the month before I can get it out to you. Hey, I never did. Hey, dude, I never thought of that. Huh, you might be onto something. We'll have to try that out. I didn't even think about that. because I know you can record I know you can record, like how we do with the SSTV. You record it, then you can decode it later. I know you can do that with PodSag. So, yeah, no shit. We'll have to try that. Let me get this mess cleaned up and packed up, and get this inline amp soldered up. I'm really interested to see how well this thing does on the radio, on the dipole antenna. I mean, right now, just the antenna, I can hit, with the SDR, I can hit about 65, 70 miles from here. So, I get pretty good range. I'm hoping this thing will clear it up or, even boost it a little bit. But anyway, I'll see you on Discord. I'll be back there in just a minute. Like I said, this phone's dying. So, hope you like it, man. I don't mind helping you out. And we'll figure out the shipping on it and everything. All right, talk to you in a bit.